Welcome to AppExchange Mavericks. I'm Amber Boaz, a Salesforce MVP. Joining me today is Jake Brawley, VP of Strategic Alliances at Highspot. So Jake, what is Highspot?
Yeah, hi Amber. So Highspot is a sales enablement platform, and what that means is that we help anybody who has a customer-facing role in a company have the most effective interactions possible with their prospects and their customers. The way we do that is we bring together the content they need when they need it. We provide guidance on how to deliver that. We reinforce with training and coaching, and we allow them to actually engage with their prospects and customers as well. And so all of those capabilities help them be confident in the conversations they're having. Now, for revenue leaders, people in marketing, sales, leadership roles, as well as their enablement teams, what the platform does for them is allows them to take their go-to-market strategies and actually land those with all of those frontline teams in a way that's measurable so that they can actually optimize and tie that to business outcomes.
It sounds really powerful. So what is it that makes Highspot unique and relevant for customers today?
Yeah, so Highspot is natively built from the ground up, and we haven't acquired other technologies to fulfill the platform capabilities we have. And so we benefit from our patented AI across the platform, our unified analytics, and platform features like Smart Pages, which allow users to build sales plays, to sales communication, to beautiful buyer experiences, all using the same kind of power of the technology and interface. And while we are powerful, we're also very easy to use, both for end users, where we meet in their day-to-day workflows and the systems and tools they're already using, but also for our solution owners that are administrating those solutions.
Oh, I'm all for easy to use. So what is it that makes the Highspot Salesforce partnership such a great match?
Yeah, we've been a longtime partner with Salesforce, obviously as an ISV partner with the integration work that we've done, but also Salesforce as an investor in Highspot. Most recently, Salesforce actually is bringing on Highspot to power their own go-to-market initiatives as well. And the reason our partnership it works so well is because if you think about Salesforce, it really represents the source of truth for a company's information about their contacts, their leads, their accounts that they're pursuing and engaging with. And what Highspot does is brings the guidance to all those customer-facing roles so that they have it right there when they're in their opportunity record or when they're in a contact or lead object. They can use and engage with the customer directly from Salesforce.
Can you tell us a bit more about how some of your customers are using Highspot?
Sure. Aside from kind of the standard use cases of just onboarding new reps, training them, keeping them up to speed, as I mentioned before, taking those go-to-market initiatives and goals that you have for the business and actually landing those in a unified way with all of those customer-facing people that need to be able to do it is really what Highspot does and what our customers are using it for, whether that be a new product launch, maybe moving from one sales methodology to another, like solution selling to more of a challenger sale, for instance, or specific goals like driving up competitive win rates or increasing quota attainment. All of those things are examples of initiatives that customers would use Highspot to land with their frontline representatives and then to have the analytics to be able to measure whether or not that's working.
Interesting. So what is the biggest trend you're seeing right now in sales enablement?
Yeah, it's actually, just look at the term itself, sales enablement. It really used to refer to how do you onboard, enable, and train salespeople in the sales department. And what that term is quickly becoming is how do you enable the organization to drive more sales? And so we're actually seeing the term revenue enablement being adopted to describe that. And like I said, that's about more than just the sales role. On average, there's about 9 different individuals that interact with a customer during their purchase and evaluation process. And so that can either be a very good experience or a very disjointed experience. And that part of the customer experience has also become such a key differentiator and part of the reason that a customer or prospect decides to purchase from one vendor versus another. And so it's incredibly important to have a unified customer experience, and revenue enablement across all of those roles is really what's driving that.
Nice. I'd love to see Highspot in action. Could you show me a demo?
Absolutely, I'd love to. So let's say I'm a sales rep at a company called NexusPath and I'm working on an expansion at one of my prospects, GHI. Because Highspot's fully integrated into Salesforce, I can access the related enablement material right within the opportunity record. And Highspot's patented AI surfaces the right content based on the opportunity profile, so I have relevant guidance and things that will be useful given the specific attributes of the opportunity. For instance, because I profiled this opportunity with a competitor called Cancom, I see related sales plays on how best to compete. Now, Highspot's sales plays tell me what to know, things about the competitor, relevant training I might take, what to say, like questions I should ask or things I should be prepared to answer, and what to show, which is specific pieces of content that I might want to present or send the prospect. Now, having everything I need at the exact time I need it saves me time, but more importantly, it helps me be relevant and most effective for every conversation I have. Now, this case study looks perfect for my upcoming meeting with GHI later today. I can send this out from Highspot without even jumping into my inbox, and better than a simple email, I can create a personalized experience using pre-built templates and also package it all up in a beautiful experience for my buyers. The best part is that all of this activity is automatically associated with the Salesforce opportunity or contact record, and I get notified as soon as it's viewed by my prospect. I can even see what time it was opened and what specific pages they found most interesting. And all of our revenue teams get all of this activity rolled up across the company so they know what's working and what's not, and so that they can optimize their go-to-market strategy. And while it's great to have everything I need right here in Salesforce, I can also use Highspot in any of the other places I'm working throughout the day, whether the web, my inbox, or even from my mobile device. Highspot's in all the places where I need to engage my customers and prospects.
Thanks so much for the demo. Where could I go to learn more about Highspot?
Sure, you can go to highspot.com or you can visit us in the Salesforce AppExchange.
Great. Thanks so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me, Amber.